What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Thomas, and we are back with Supreme Week 18. Apologize for the delay, was away for the holidays visiting family. And then I tried to record this morning, and there was no audio because my OBS was messed up. Gotta love it. Without further ado, let's get right into the week.
Sup, Thomas.
So looking at the full drop list courtesy of Supreme Drops, as always, guys, make sure to follow Supreme Drops if you want the same information that I give you a little bit earlier. You know, it's all available. We'll go into the funny accessories first. We have to talk about the elephant in the room, the Momoko doll. Please do not buy this. It is not only very creepy, it's expensive, it's weird. I do like the little mini clothes, the mini box logos are neat, but I don't think it justifies $300. I don't think there is someone you could give this to as a gift that they would appreciate, and if you're buying it for yourself, I'm just very unsure of what's going on there, unless you really just have to have every Supreme accessory and you collect them all. In that case, maybe there's a case for that, but I don't know. I think it's just weird, obscure, and quite frankly, bizarre. Next up, we do have the Windstopper Face Mask. I can highly recommend these. I have the black face mask from Fall Winter 2014, and I might get another one, a red one, because my Velcro is actually falling apart on the strap. But these are really great for anything cold in the winter, if you ski, snowboard, do anything like that, or just walking outside. Having that cold wind in your face sucks, and if you also want it for your neck, well, you can get the Windstopper neck gaiter to go along with it. It even matches, so maybe you just want two accessories, get a matching set, or just do black and red camo if you're freaking tactical. You know, you can't stop playing Warzone, so maybe you need a neck gaiter for, you know, freaking Caldera. What the hell is the map called? Almazra, that's right. Okay. Next up, we also have these ashtrays, which I actually am not really a fan of these. I think the gold and the porcelain is just a little too gaudy, and then mix that with the third color, it's just a little bit too much for me. I would have much rather preferred if this was all white, or all one solid color. I think the fact they tried to do both just doesn't look very good, so unless you really need a new ashtray for $70, I wouldn't go for it. Only thing I think reselling this week would be the face masks and maybe the Gore-Tex, but I just resale for this week is not looking great. I would say definitely stick with the face mask and neck gaiter if you're looking for a quick flip, a winter flip, so to say. We also have a flask for almost $100, which to me is just way too much, and I don't know, doesn't seem worth it, but if you really need a new flask, then Supreme, it's got a flask for you. So hey, transport your liquids stealthily and keep it in your pocket, you know. Perfect for going into Applebee's and not wanting to spend the money on their bottom tier liquor. No personal experience with that, none at all. We also have this very funny looking elephant keychain. Not really sure what he is from, but he's a very interesting looking fella. I like it. $30, you know, tack it on maybe for some free shipping. And we also do have these hats right here with some sort of neck gaiter application on them. I don't know if that folds inside of the hat. They do have some ear flaps too, so some more winter hats. Very nice. Hate these corduroys right here. Not a fan of this logo, to be honest, and that strap back, it's just a little bit, you know, lackluster for me. I would say if I was going for a corduroy hat, I really like this like kind of orange guy right here, maybe the black one. Green is also solid for corduroy, and I love me some purple, so colored corduroy hats, pretty nice, really can't complain. Also have some, is it two different beanies? I don't know if that's a mistake right there. I think we already saw those, but maybe there's more than 5 beanies coming out. I'm not really sure, but these camo ones are pretty cool. I like the red one. Obviously the black one is nice, and the blue and yellow one if you're just absolutely crazy. Don't know what environment that's built for. Maybe aquatic and Lieutenant Surge's gym. Anyone? I have no idea. Then we do have the Gore-Tex sweatpants and zip-up hoodie right here. People love their Gore-Tex, you know, it's been releasing all season long. So if you need to pick up a very simple Supreme Gore-Tex, you know, sweatsuit, you can. And it's very minimally branded, you know. I don't even know if this is Windstopper also. It could be, but can you guys read that? To me, it looks like an absolute blob of pixels, so who knows what that even is. We also have some sweaters right here. Looks like wool or maybe cashmere. Pretty nice, pretty simple. Like I always say, don't sleep on the simple pieces. If you really just want something low-key, something just to stay warm and to have a little Harry Potter action going on here, maybe go for a nice wool sweater, cardigan, pullover, whatever you want to call it. I actually like the mustard one right here. Pretty ugly. That's an ugly Christmas sweater. Fuck all like the reindeer Santa Claus bullshit. Get yourself a genuinely ugly sweater and maybe you'll love it. Maybe you'll wear it every day. I don't know. Then we have this little alphabet soup looking hoodie right here with all these letters that probably spell Supreme some way. Really not a fan of this one at all. I'm not sure what's on the front. Maybe during the drop you can see if there's a nice design on front, but judging by what's gone here, I'm not a big fan. I think if I were to pick any one of them, I do like this kind of orange tone guy right here, this little peach guy. He's not terrible color-wise, but I don't know about those logos and letters on the hood. It's just not really my style. We also have this wool-looking Sherpa collared, I don't even know what you call this, sweater. You know, this guy is very interesting. It's Polar Tech, I believe, so it does look pretty warm. Some decent colors here, some cream, black, green. I just really don't know what they were going for with this button-up kind of, it should be a quarter zip, right? It should be like a wider, you know, classic quarter zip neck area, but for some reason it's this weird collared thing, and I don't know, it's not for me, but maybe you could flip it up and it kind of covers your neck. I'm not really sure, but that is available. And we also have this Gore-Tex vest. It is Windstopper, so I would assume that these are also Windstopper, going with the whole collection right here, keeping you warm. I'd say those are the best items releasing. And then we have this freaking cowboy Texas Ranger looking puffer coat. Love this little weird plastic design on this little sheen metallic guy. Could be a sleeper coat. I do love this blue and brown, I think that is. Is that brown? Yeah. Little design right here. It's pretty cool. Button up, you know, probably a zipper underneath. Adjustable straps right there. It just really reminds me for some reason of like a cowboy. You guys see what I'm saying? I swear. Cowboy costume. Let me see if you know what I'm saying. It's really just got that different trim on the top. If only I could find what I'm talking about. I think you guys know what I'm saying, right? But if you don't, look up cowboys. There's some very interesting cowboy themes going on here. Maybe the big cowboy agenda. Who even knows? Guys, again, I apologize for getting this out so late. Let me know if you cop anything in the comments down below. Drop releases like in like 30 minutes, so definitely won't be out before the drop. So what are your guys' opinions on it? Did you have a good Merry Christmas? Happy New Year. Hope you guys are all doing well. As always, peace and about Greece.